Testing, 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 testing. Uno, one, two, three. One, two, three. Maybe. 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 There we go. Let's freaking go, man. We're live and going. Sweet. Alright. We're obviously playing more Ark here. And yeah. I did do a couple things. So, if you follow me on TikTok, you know Spinobait ended up dying. So, the story is, you see these railings? Yeah, that's because of Spinobait. I was trying to move Spinobait, away from the, don't like that, the nest, so it wouldn't grow up, or inside the nest, whatever. Or I think that's what I was doing, I can't 100% remember. And, ended up falling off of here, and then when I went down to get it, there were no piranhas as of yet. But then when I was working the way back, when I was working the way back over, I ended up killing Hesperornis because I wanted the organic polymer, which I did get organic polymer. I got one piece, so not worth Spinobait's life. But yeah, as of that point, there weren't piranhas anywhere nearby, so I had no idea this would happen. And yeah, it died before. I don't even think I got a death message because it was like, oh, come here, because like when I respawned, I was like, come here. It's like whistling for it, but no, it was just a dead body, and it just looked very alive. Did it actually? Yeah, no, it definitely told me. I just didn't see it. Yeah, I was killed by a piranha. Oh yeah, I also ended up getting my stuff from back from the Morella Tops. It was pretty easy. I got attacked by Pegos on the way there, but I dealt with that. Yeah, we got this railing now, and now we got piranha bait over here. I have imprinted. It was the spare parasaur egg. So, very glad we ended up not doing, both of them at the same time, because I don't know if that would have ended any better, but we do now have another one. Let me move this closer. Oh, shoot, it's like falling off my desk. 1 second. I didn't realize I was that close to coming undone. My mic is literally falling off my desk. Sorry about that. Screw it back in there. Bing, bing, boom. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, we got that. I ended up killing some Pegos, so I got some hide. I killed like 2 or 3 Carbos maybe. So now I have a bit more hide. I have 171. I got that from the Pegos, as well as a couple feathers. I ended up stealing another turtle egg from the one of the Carbos I killed. I found hey baby. So you made it home, I see. I'm glad. How are you doing? Yeah, the Pego Mass Egg, so it was just like left abandoned. There was like nothing there. I was low-key hoping that there would be something there, because then obviously I could kill the Pegos, get the stuff from it, right? But no, that didn't happen. Got my stuff back. Oh yeah. I ended up waiting around for a white drop and got me where is it? The Zeta implant. I also got a Delta implant from a blue drop, I believe. Also, it turns out I do actually have a water skin. I remember saying I wasn't gonna make one because I didn't think it'd be worth it, but it turns out I actually already have one. I think I got it from a drop. I think it was the same drop that had my original Zeta implant in it that the Pego ended up stealing. Oh god, oh. I hear like a terrible ringing sound, and I think it's just my ears. I don't. Okay, that really fucking hurt. So yeah, now we got railings. I originally said that I wouldn't put walls up because, well, it would have looked ugly. And I still stand by that. So I ended up doing railings and fence foundations. It took a lot less time than the large walls, which makes sense. But I think to reactivate the implant, you just gotta, like, maybe put it in the creature's inventory, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, the carbos that I killed were just, like, there's one, like, here that was just alone, I believe, and then there was one over there, which is where I stole the egg from. And he had a baby. I don't know what happened to the baby, because I didn't kill it, and I can't find it, but I didn't want it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oops. I think that's basically it. The blue drop had a blueprint for ghillie boots that I wouldn't have anywhere near enough polymer for. I think it's like 16, but I have one. I think it's probably spoiled by now. But I think that means you're all caught up. But something that did happen that has nothing related to do with art. I made my first money off of Twitch. I have a balance of 9 cents. I know. It's pretty freaking awesome, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. Like, obviously, it's just 9 cents, but 9 cents could lead to something bigger in the future, you know. And after like, I think I started doing this when I was 16. I'm like 19 now. It's almost summer. I think my anniversary is sometime in the summer. Not 100% sure when. I think it's either July or August, maybe. But for 3 years. I'm making me some money now, and I'm excited. Turns out, they only eat MR berries. Well, they don't only eat it, but once if I put like Azul berries in his inventory, he'll only eat like one and then stop eating. So I've just had to go out and feed him, like, just get solely MR berries. I don't know what that's about, because, like, if you read, like, the description, it doesn't say... says this yellow berry is exceptionally juicy, providing significant hydration and a small amount of nourishment. It doesn't say, oh, baby parasaurs will only want these ones. And this fat ass is eating like, I don't know, maybe like 700 already. But yeah, that's piranha bait. We have her now. Because, well, the other one died from piranhas. And I did name it Spinal Bait, and it didn't live up to its name, so... hopefully this one will not die to piranhas, like the last one. I would say he would be missed, but I feel like I didn't have long enough time with him to, develop that, like, relationship to miss him, if I'm being entirely honest. Which I know sounds pretty heartless, but it's probably going to be like that for a lot of dinos. That's probably gonna happen... maybe at least like 20 times, depending on if I finish this. I have a bad track record for not finishing stuff, you know. Yeah, we don't like to talk about that though. So yeah, I've just been getting a bunch of just MR berries, because like he'll eat, like, if I put like Azul berries for instance in his inventory, he'll eat like a 1 and then just stop eating. But then if I put MR berries, he'll eat them. So yeah, I just go out, collect a bunch of berries, drop everything off because I don't need any of it, and I just go back and put the MR berries in there. But yeah, my first Switch revenue. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. I don't think we'll be able to get the second imprint on him, just because I missed it the first time by a large margin. I think I was getting the blue drop at the time, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That was close. How do you make someone a mod user? Oh, there we go. There we go. You are now a moderator, Bear. You are now like a 1 tier above everyone else. Like, it goes viewer, moderator. And I think that's the only, well, like, I think it's like viewer, moderator, and then like the actual streamer. I think it's a very small pyramid, but it's a pyramid nonetheless. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully be able to ride this guy today. I'm gonna wait until he's grown. No freaking way, man. I know, right? It's crazy. Should have done it a while ago, but I didn't think about it. I didn't realize I could. But yeah, I got a Zeta, a Delta, and an Epsilon. I don't know what an Epsilon is, but I feel like Zeta and Delta go together, because aren't they like they're like Greek like alphabet things, aren't they? But then Epsilon, is that what like E is, or is this just like, I don't know. But yeah, there's apparently 6 of them, and I guess that's all of them. I wonder what one Dinosuchus is under. It's got to be pretty high, right? Or Deinonychus, sorry. Aloe, what one looks... I just can't remember what a Deinonychus saddle looks like, honestly. So Argent... Probably could just search it, couldn't I? Mantis? Are there mantis on this map? Crazy? Shut up. Don't even start with that. It's a Megatherium. It's the trike, really? Maybe you just can't use them, or I'm just like really blind. Pulmono. Pelagornis is in fucking Superior? I mean, I guess they are flyers, and they do collect the polymer well. They can sit on the water, as tapes in here as well. Superior, regular. Wait, what the hell is a Styracosaurus? I definitely butchered the hell. Oh, the Thorny Dragon. This might just be like they have it all in here for all the different maps. But oh, there's the really. The Deinonychus is only regular. That's interesting. The Raptor is regular. The Terror is regular. What is this? I gotta look this up. The Styracosaurus. Oh, I think I played with a mod that added this in. I think it was like Dino Overhaul or something. So this looks familiar. It's a lot like the trike here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that looks. I think I saw that in my Primitive Plus or Vanilla Plus. Primitive Plus is an actual mod. I probably shouldn't say that because that'll be confusing. My Vanilla Plus, if I remember correctly. 50%. We're already out of the. I don't know if I can feed it the hay bale things, but that would probably be a better source of. But yeah, we only did 2 tie because well, I didn't feel like doing 3. That's like the biggest reason, but also, I mean, I want to be able to see over it at least a little bit. I didn't change this. I just removed the walls. I thought that'd be fine because it doesn't really make a difference with whether we have walls or roofs, you know. I also was able to I turned off structure collision. I kind of wanna hatch the Pego just for the fun of it. Tiny fertilized. I mean, the Pego can't really do anything, so that's like, was it like really worth it? Is the whole thing there? What are we gonna do today? I have no idea. No one asked that, but I just thought I'd answer that. Oops, I did not mean to click on that. I definitely answered that like I was like answering questions someone asked, but no one asked that. I just thought to get that. Obviously we're gonna get the saddle going, so that was my biggest thing. I just kind of wanted to play, and I thought it'd be beneficial to more so stream it than play, because I already did a bunch off camera. I low-key kind of want to get a Morellatops, but I definitely should have checked what level that saddle was for it. Also, I'm pretty sure in the first stream I was able to check what it took to make kibble in the cooking pot, but I can't do that anymore. So I remember saying that I would check what it needed for superior kibble because there was that Dodic, but I did do that off camera because I didn't do it on camera, so I made sure to do it off. Yeah, it wouldn't tell me, so I have no idea. There's also adolescent Phiomia roaming around here somewhere that I was thinking about using one of the carbo eggs to tame, because I was like, what is a carbo going to do? This was back when I only had one egg, but now I have two, but now I don't know what the Phiomia is. I was also like, well, what is a Phiomia really going to do too, to be fair? Like, how is that going to be really beneficial? You know, all they do is, like, poop, right? I haven't seen any trikes now that I think about it. Fair, I haven't seen a lot of things. But I've also seen a lot of things I don't want to see. Like, for example, a bunch of Spinos. Don't know where that one went that was, like, chilling around there. But I'm glad it's gone. Oh, nice, level up. 89. Why am I at such low health? We'll go health. We're actually leveling up surprisingly fast. I ended up getting the large crop lot for the cocoa drip seeds. I don't know what use those are entirely, but I'm assuming they'll have something. Because I feel like, why would they add it in if it's just, like, not useful, you know? Yeah, that actually could be halfway decent, because I can kill the carbo. I have that, well, I think it said it can be used for keratin. I don't know if it said it could be used as chitin, though. So maybe not. I was gonna say, I have those turtle shell fragments that, we got from the carbo, and obviously I've gotten a couple more, but if it can only be used as keratin, that's not gonna work for it. I don't think we're gonna nail this one in the coffin, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, replaced for keratin. Doesn't say chitin though. I haven't seen any bugs, so I ended up having to move my bed, so I had to use a little bit of hide to remake that, which kind of sucked, because I had to remove this foundation, but that was before I just turned the collision off, which I should have done. But yeah, if I look in here, if I go to consumables, go to crafted foods, it doesn't show me the, I'm gonna take a shower, but I'm gonna bring you with. Alright, baby. It doesn't show you, wait. You can cook your meat in here? That's interesting. I didn't know that. It doesn't show you the kibbles anymore. Because I swear I remember like looking in there and seeing that it said I need an egg for the basic kibble. Which is why I didn't end up taming a baby parasaur. Because I didn't have an egg. Because I was able to see that it needed an egg, you know? Whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. Scaled hide, core fiber? Is that what that says? Oh, that one requires chitin. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's put the stuff in here for it. We have fiber and obviously the hide. I'm gonna take like half of it, I think. Split stacks, split half. A bunch of fiber. And what was it? Wood? It doesn't look like I have any. Boom, boom. Yeah, it needs wood. To have some meat there. I hope your shower is very warm and very nice. I kind of want a pike, honestly. And I do have like somewhat of an excess of hide compared to what I had originally when I was making the metal tools. Thank you. You're welcome. What was I coming out here for? Yeah, wood, right. I just have to go smack some rocks for it. But yeah, the water skin just dumps out water. Does it hold 50 or 100? It holds 100, so I still can probably get full water off of one sip. Depending on how long I go between drinking, I guess. Yeah, the pego egg was like right around here. So if you see some pegos that are very upset at me, you know why. Well, I guess Pegos are always kind of upset at you, aren't they? So, I guess it's like, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there the Dodec is. Yeah, superior kibble. Still haven't found, like, the other, I assume there'd be, like, a mother around, but there definitely isn't. I'm gonna save you. Alright, bear. But yeah, there's definitely no mother around. I do kind of want to kill it, but I don't think I'm gonna. But I am gonna look up what the recipe for superior kibble is. Probably a superior egg. Arc. The hunted. The hinted, no. Why is it asking me if I want safe search off or on for this? A large egg from creatures like aloes, argents, moss chops, or megalos. Focal chili, rare mushrooms, and sap. Okay, that's not definitely much less happening than I thought it was gonna happen. I already know it wasn't gonna happen, but that's like much even more like it's not happening, you know? No, no, because that thing's... No, will it even give me like anything because it's a baby? I'm not sure. So, I don't really see a point in doing that. Plus, it'll take a bunch of time, a bunch of resources that I don't really care about, you know. What was I? Oh, I was gonna hit a bunch of these. Really? I'm surprised they still haven't made a fucking pickaxe skin. Also, what are, creature augments? Because when Spinobait grew up, he had a slot for an augment in his inventory, or like in his, like, near his armor slot. Or his, like, underneath his saddle slot, I believe. You'll be able to see when, Piranha Bait grows up, but I'll show you that. Oh, it's not, like, so confusing. So I'm not explaining it very well. Does it have to do with Lost Colony or whatever? No, because that's Ascended. It's not evolved, is it? That wouldn't make sense. I'll ditch the stone, the spoiled meat. If we want the pike, we're gonna have to get like 10 metal. I think we have 8, so it's like 2 more, so we definitely have enough. I don't really need the flint either, to be entirely honest. I don't know why I'm keeping it. That does not taste very good. Just like, okay. Definitely not desired. We're gonna toss the hidden character. Okay, so that recipe is the same. That recipe is the same. And that recipe is the same. It's just the narcotics. I'm pretty sure you can get venom from snakes. I think I remember that from my last play. Oh, I actually have the metal already. I didn't even notice that was there. I don't really care for the sickle because I feel like I get a pretty decent amount of fiber just in general. And we don't really care about the crossbow, obviously, because we only have 4 feathers, so you need feathers for arrows, which is like, you know. Okay, I have enough wood in there, so I just need to toss some hide in there. That, stack for half again. Get that going, put that in there. Yeah, we'll need to reactivate it when he is a grown-up. I don't know what it does when it reactivates it, so that's why I'm waiting till it's a grown-up. Yeah. She, I guess. As it does have a gender. Kinda rude to call it it, I feel like. I just did it again. Rude to call her an it, I feel like. And I ended up moving this over here so I'd stop, like, stepping in it so much and getting stuck. Because that was really annoying, if I'm being entirely honest. Also, turns out, narcotic heals you. It heals you for, like, oh, I'm gonna want to get that. It heals you for, like, I think it was 10 health maybe when I checked it out. Obviously it does torpor, so you have to be careful. I was eating like stimberries to even it out. But yeah, that's good to know, and I'm guessing that's why the recipe has changed, because obviously knockout teams are not really a thing anymore with this mod. So it's, I mean, I guess to make it have a use, they made it heal you, and I guess to make it more less accessible, they made it spoilable, and you need to kill like snakes and crap to get out. What else, like really like venoms, like maybe megalania spiders, maybe something like that. 13 minutes. Yeah, there's no way. Ew, it's making really nasty sounds if I'm being honest. The pike now, nice, nice, nice. I like it. Oh, I also got like a flare from the a drop. I think it was the white one, as well as slingshot, the torch. These are the boots I got, but can't afford it. The hide and the fiber is not a problem, but the organic polymer is obviously. But yeah, increases your health but puts you to sleep. Yeah, 19 hours it looks like is the spoil time. I do want to do a large plot to see what the cocoa droop seed is. So 100 stone. We're gonna need more wood as well. I'm gonna grab the fiber out of the chest. We have a bunch of fiber, a bunch of thatch, so need the wood and the stone. I'm just gonna do one to see if we'll see if it's like actually worth doing. Otherwise, I might just like I might do like a couple small ones with like MR seeds in it. Are MR berry seeds a thing? Yeah, it's got yeah. I just have I have no like visual memory of what they look like, honestly. I think it was 100 stone and 80 wood. I don't know why I'm having like stutter. There we go. We are gonna have to repair our axe pretty soon from all the wood gathering for the base. Almost enough. It can barely move, but can move. Oh, I also ended up killing a Dimetrodon, which was just chilling in the water, and then like jumped out at me, which was a little shocking, if I'm being honest, because I didn't know it would just be like chilling in the water. I don't think it was the same one that originally attacked me, because it was very far away from where it did, but it could be, because I didn't get like a too good of a look at it for other time. I'm gonna grab some water and probably that green drop before we head back. Oh, look at my pike, so threatening. I feel like I don't usually craft a pike. I feel like I usually get them in like a drop before I like end up crafting them, really. I don't use them very much. Mostly just stick to bows, but considering a bow is not gonna be, you know, very helpful as of now, especially considering we've run into like 0 dodos. Oh, there's the Phiomia. Yep. I do wonder if you can what is that? If you can like, what is that? If you can like breed your own dodos and then like kill them and skin them for the feathers. I feel like that'd be like a little like cheaty. Not necessarily cheaty, but you know what I mean. Are those jug bugs? That's a Hesperornis, which I'm definitely gonna kill. Are you gonna attack me? Pretty sure that's a jug bug, right? I want to kill that Hesperornis. for the polymer. Drag a fish to feed. Wonder. Are any fish chilling in the... There's that fucking alpha megalodon still. Ow. There we go, nice. Harvest organic polymer, pluck feathers and skin quill hide, nice. One polymer is crazy. Why can't I... I must have to, do the feathers first then, I guess. Which I did not really exactly know about. There's a couple more, actually. Drag a fish to feed it. I'm kind of wondering. Oh, I was gonna try and steal its own fish and feed it to it. Where's the alpha meg? The alpha meg will one-shot me. It didn't have any feathers anyway. Whew. That was almost bad. Let's go ahead and eat some food to save our life a little bit there. That's a... Aren't there like oil jug bugs? Isn't that what they're called? Like an oil jug bug? And you can like steal oil from their butts? That sounds like really weird, and if it's not a thing, it definitely sounds like really creepy. But I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I think this one might be a water. Yeah, this one's a water one. Do they have a lot of health? I don't have like much health myself right now, but I might come back and try and kill it because that looks like it'd give you chitin, doesn't it? Also, would it like immediately run away from me is like another question I have. Because if it runs away, I probably won't be able to catch it. But if it does, can you bullet it? You know? A man must wonder. I kinda want to make a preserving bin now. Cause I low-key... If I can, if Hesperornis keep showing up like this, cause those weren't there the last time I played. If they do, I feel like Gilead would be a pretty like good armor set to have. Ooh, I'm like just in time too. I can't. Oh my god, that is like base brightness, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's like higher. That is at 2. That is insane. I set it to like 1.5, I guess. God damn. You're supposed to be able to like play on that. I have no idea how. I guess they like want you to have a torch. Like really want you to have a torch. I'm getting 27 minutes, so I'm definitely not going to find the Hespores I need. Why does Uber send me so many notifications? It is so annoying. I don't care for it. Billboard, pillars, a ramp. I could low-key use a ramp to get into my house, so that's not terrible. But that's definitely gonna spoil before I get any use out of it. That's a death beam. Because I didn't harvest the body from the Emerald Tops. I don't see any more down there. That's unfortunate. It's a shame that you can't club them for more polymer. Because regularly that's what I would do for polymer harvesting. Because obviously you can harvest, for some reason you harvest more polymer from Hesperornis and penguins with a club. Don't ask me why. Because I have no idea. But I think our Parasaur is probably almost grown by now. If not, like, fully grown. And I guess they haven't fixed the floating jellyfish problem. I said last time it looked like they had, but now it looks to be otherwise. I don't even know if they're still like updating Evolved. Well, I did Aquatica, or whatever it's called. Isn't that what it's called? Like the underwater one. So oh my god, I hate Uber notifications. With the passion. Making sure everything's working fine. Is it? Yeah, no. We're good, we're good, we're good. I might sacrifice a carbo egg for that Phiomia. So I can, well, just because I want to, a little bit. And, we can also see if, like, there's some sort of, like, if you tame it in the wild, it gives more levels or something like that along those lines. Maybe they put that in there for, like, in terms of, like, looking at it for boss's sake. Like, trying to do a boss with something that starts at level 1. Because, as far as I'm aware, this is a complete mod, so it should have, like, everything, like... Because I'm pretty sure, like, even, like, Syntac, who's, like, at least in my opinion, this might not be, like, entirely true, but at least in my opinion, he's, like, one of the biggest ARC YouTubers. Definitely my favorite ARC YouTuber. He even did a series on it a long time ago. Yeah, she is done. A little piranha bait over here. But yeah, no, that's definitely gonna not be usable. Yeah, the other one is already spoiled and we need 19 for it. I'm gonna go ahead and place this though. Yeah, right there's fine. Oh, I don't really care about that. Just put that in there. And plus, I do have 2 carbo eggs, so... It's not like it matters that much if I get rid of 1, right? So if I... deactivated... Wait. Pre-programmed organism DNA... Oh yeah, there's the augment thing I was talking about, by the way. Pre-programmed organism data DNA code human. The power core of this data implant appears damaged, but it may be possible to repair it. With power restored, its interface could be reactivated by introducing a unique DNA sample from a set of pre-programmed organisms. If activated, it could be used to connect with another animal directly through their nervous system. It says pre-programmed with a human. This ones do not. This one also says human. Activated could be used to connect. Reactivated data implant. Deactivated. Maybe I gotta put on my hotbar and use it? No. I'm clearly missing something. Oh, let me look it up. Zeta implant arc the hunted. What? Craft your gather material place deactivate Zeta implant. What was that? Add you also need to place the corresponding activating items. Your blood and the required DNA component. It needs my blood. So do I need to make the blood extraction syringe then? Okay, it looks like you need to use your blood. So I'm assuming I need a blood extraction syringe then. So I need keratin and hide. Blood extraction syringe. I'll place this down. I'll place it down like over here, I guess. It won't have any water in it though, so that's not something that's going to be happening until it rains. Or if I could just plop my, I don't have any fertilizer either anyway, so maybe not. Just say I could use my water flask. So if I do that, it takes like all my fucking health. And then it said if you put it in the workstation. Oh, was this here before? I didn't see that there. DNA sample alpha tier DNA. Is that a gigaheart? Okay, okay, I see. Okay, nice. So it looks like the next one also requires just human blood. Need the Zeta implant, nice. Now let's get an Argent Talon. That's Aloe Brain. Pretty sure that's a... That definitely looks like a gigaheart. That looks like an alpha... I think that's an alpha Megfin, or maybe it's just a regular Megfin. Basic saddle, here we go. Yeah, I'll show you the narcotics thing. I'll need some stimberries as well. So yeah, I'm at such a low health right now. Show you that, and then you see my health shot up there. 71, do it again, 86. It'll make me very dehydrated, so I'm gonna have to go back down for water again. Well, actually, I did find out that some of the berries do actually give a fair bit of water, so I can do that. I'll show you that too. I think it was like, I'm not sure, but I'll test them all and just show you. It gives more than like regular. I know in regular it does technically give water, but not much. Well, there we go. We finally have a saddle. That's amazing. Then what can we do with the tier 2 ones? We can do a galley, an ichthy, Apache, Morellatops. So Morellatops is the tier 2, a Megaloceros, and a Procoptodon. I see. And the basic is for an Aquis. That's interesting. A Carbonemus, a Phiomia, and a Guandon. The Guandons are actually really underrated. Let me go if I can get water first. Also, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Oh, I have water, dumbass. I keep trying to press F to open my gate, but that is clearly not it. Yep, let's get that on you. Or not? Do I specifically have to make it into the Parasaur one? Parasaur saddle, yeah. Making sure I make the right one. There it is. Give me a level up. Let's freaking go. We're gonna go for stamina here. I need refertilizer. Yeah, there we go. Now we can finally ride it. Ride her, sorry. Probably give that some wood so it can do a little bit of cooking. Not that we really have anything that we need metal for anymore currently. but still do it just in case we do end up with something. But yeah, finally got ourselves a parasaur. I'd take that. Or just like a tame in general. And we'll probably go have some water for that. And then rider imprinted 50%, so we got damage plus 15% and resistance plus 15%. Day 6, the football. Tribe of Spectre. What does football mean? Oops, wrong button. That's just the area where I'm in, maybe? I don't know. I wanna make sure we shut this. Let's give you more health. Yeah, I have no idea what the augment thing is though, honestly. Could not tell ya. But now we can like use it for use her, sorry, like berries and stuff too. Which we couldn't before. That's probably what we'll just like end up doing here to give her some levels so she can actually like, you know, survive. And we'll drop everything but the MR berries. Oh, excuse me. We might grab water twice, but I think I want to grab that. Well, I don't have a saddle for that. Well, probably we'll do it anyway, actually, because I wanna get that Fiomia. Because even if we end up not like particularly using it, we'll still like be able to see if taming the adolescent version does anything. And then that. Well, let me just make sure I know, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty much just basic stuff. It's basic kibble. Yeah, it's small egg, cooked meat, MR, Tinto, fiber, stuff like that. So yeah, it should be pretty easy. Extra small egg. Oh, today's gonna be really hot. I'm pretty sure today's gonna be like super hot because it's like it's red out, and usually that means it's gonna be really hot. Oh, it's just a floating jellyfish. But yeah, we finally got our first rideable. Let's frickin' go, man. No frickin' way. She does look battered and bruised, just a smidgen. But that's because we've been leveling up her health. So yeah, we'll need MR. We'll need cooked meat. We'll need the mejo, whatever. Tintos. 5 fiber, which we'll have over there. Extra small egg. Well, I think the carbo egg is counted as tiny, so I'm not sure if it'll work. If not, we'll probably just end up using the pego egg, honestly. Because, I mean, I don't care that much about the pego, honestly. Who really does? Well, the one benefit of having, well, I'm sure there's probably a couple benefits, but like the biggest benefit I think of actually having the walls down would be for the like home effect, so we could like be like around here and yeah, like have the walls that will make it so we're not as hot. Yeah, because that does not do anything. Because that's killing us, isn't it? 88.9. Yeah, it is. So there's that. There's that. There's that. Yeah, no, definitely not in here. And we need fiber. Just there. And extra small egg, which we'll check if the carbo egg works. If it doesn't, well, that's a tiny as well. So maybe it's also not gonna work. Tiny has wellness egg. Cooked meat, 1 water, 10 ammo, 5 mejo, 10 dose, 5 fiber. Well, nothing is being crafted. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be working. I don't think it's gonna help, but if I turn this off, will it? No. It's just really, really hot. So maybe we will go ahead and put some walls up. Oh, that's full, okay. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Well, we can put that on the para. Don't really need those either, to be fair. Yeah, so that's definitely not working. Easily sourced from Dodo's. Yeah, it says like a Parasaur Dilo Vulture or Dodo eggs. Okay. The Parasaur is extra small, but the carbo isn't. Interesting. Don't need those in there. Not really. That's fine. We're gonna have to put walls up. Let's put that in there. Let's go get some more water. And then we're gonna start making walls if we live long enough, I guess. We'll probably just go ahead and do wood ones. Definitely not gonna do stone ones, and I don't think we're gonna do thatch ones. Okay, I'm fine here. Did I not? I guess I didn't take it back. I thought I did, but I guess not. Well, it's 26 in the water. Check out the engrams. Like the cheapest thing is 4 polymer, so I have to have like 4 Hesperorn is like right there for us to do that. Medium and large eggs. It's 20 polymer though. Raft. Water reservoir, compost bin. Wooden pillar. How do I get these? Boom, boom. Add. Yep. Okay, I'm fine to live for now. Let's get a little more health up with a piece of food. Let's go. Oh, it's raining. That's good. And that'll fill our crop lot up better too, because we only put 100 in there, or whatever was left in our flask in there. I don't know. Probably less than 100 at this point. It's gonna be a very weirdly shaped house. Put that there. I need fiber. one's back at the house, but I'll grab it here instead anyway. But yeah, I guess we're not getting that Fiumia. So, anyone had their hopes up on that? Your hopes have been put down, I suppose. Oh sweet, it's not as orange anymore, which means I think it's gonna get cooler. Oh, I have it down there. Our thing is like 2, 8, 9. No, I think it's 8. 8 foundations maybe. So that means I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe like 14. I'm not 100% sure. Or like even 50% sure. And we're obviously gonna need the door and the door frame. We'll probably go for the reinforced door just because I like how it looks a lot more than the regular door. Which that one we're gonna need stone for. There you go. So let's grab a little bit of that here. There we go. I'm not going to do the door frame though. I don't want to do that on a stone. Or wood, of course. How much do these walls weigh? 28, 32. Okay, I'm just like really heavy for some reason. Well, I mean, that does weigh 10, 9, that's not that much from those. There's the Dodec. Just chilling around for the usual. Level 1. I think we're probably gonna make 14 and go back and see how accurate that is. Got 10 now, so we need 4 more. Three. Really? I don't even need that one. I don't even need that much more for 1 more. Wow. Like 6 more pieces of wood. There we go. Well, we're gonna need more wood to repair our axe, so I'll grab a couple more. I wonder if there are Rhino Nathas on the map. That'd be fucking terrifying. Cause I mean, there are like very few saddles compared to what I feel like there should be. But my mind could just be like screwing with me and thinking, oh, there's a lot more saddles in the game than you think, than like there actually are. So I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like there's not as many saddles as like regular. I don't know. I'm explaining it very badly, but you know, that really did not help. I do have structure collision off now. The ramp is there. Would you look at that? There was only 3 off. Well, if I want to make it too tall, do I want to make it too tall? Do I really care to make it too tall? I guess so. We'll go ahead and make it too tall. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more walls, and obviously the door frame. Gonna put more hide in there, more metal. There's the metal. And take a couple pieces out of here. Also put a little bit of that away. I'm also gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I am back, and I brought a cheese stick. Second, let me reply to this message. There we go. Alright. Can I add back, please? Thanks. I'd also like my flask. Did I toss it? I think I tossed it. That sucks. I did not mean to do that. Damn. That's really not cool of me, yo. That sucks. You're done? Good job, baby. That's good. 3 points, let's go. Let's go melee damage. I don't know how much it's doing, but it's not very much. What did I say for walls? I think 9? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 9. We're gonna take piranha bait out here. Just so we can, you know, carry more. I should really have like a whole boss set at this point, honestly. I don't think I'm probably not gonna go hide because, well, you've seen it gets really, really hot. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a real big waste of hide, honestly. So yeah, when we get back, I'll probably go ahead and make that. How do you like my my parish, or you know? This is piranha bait, and we're hoping, since we named her piranha bait, she won't die to piranhas like the last one, because we named the spinal bait, the last one spinal bait, and it didn't die to spinos. So we're hoping that wasn't just a fluke and is like mathematically, you know, correct. Speaking of spinos, There's another one. That's real lame. Not cool, yo. There was, Apache over there last time, I believe. I definitely saw it, off camera too. So we might check that out at some point. Because I definitely saw the Apache saddle. So that might be a thing we do. At some point today. Or at least in the near future. Oops. I thought I heard footsteps, other than my own. I did not appreciate it. Made me quite nervous. I keep thinking I'm here and there's a lot of berries that we can get, or a lot of bushes that we can break in a small area here. That'll give us some good levels, or good XP pretty quickly. Because we're breaking so much in such a clustered area. Go ahead and take some MR berries. Yeah, they definitely do have seeds. I'm just tweaking, apparently. I'm gonna go more melee damage. I've been playing a lot of Subnautica 2, or not Subnautica 2, but Subnautica 1 on my my Asus ROG. It's what I've been using it for mostly. I do like it. The only thing is it dies pretty quickly, which, you know, isn't shocking because it's obviously a handheld computer, basically. But I feel like it's dying quicker than my Steam Deck would. Well, I could be, like, entirely wrong about that, because that was a long time ago that I had it. I might just be, you know, making it out to be better than it actually was, but I have no idea. But, other than that, yeah, I like it. I like how you, like, hold it, stuff like that. I like that the charger's on top. Yeah, it looks pretty cool too, and it's pretty nice. Just more health here. And then I think we're gonna have perks like on follow. She can follow us while we gather what we need. 9 more walls, right? That's 3. Need more fiber. Level 21, so she is getting up there pretty well, but obviously at a certain point there becomes like it's really hard to get XP because you have or really hard to get levels because you have such a high XP bar. So that's one thing I'm curious to see about when it's like boss stage. Because like obviously you want like very high level dinos to fight bosses. 2 more. I need 2 more after that. There's level up for us too, nice. Let's go. We're gonna go for stamina. Shotgun. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna pick up our poop as well. Oh, excuse me. And then we're gonna need obviously the doorway as well. Door frame, yeah, which we need 15 more wood for. There's that Dodic again. Kind of tempted to check how much damage I do on the Dodic. That really freaked me out. Wait, is that Dodic running from something? It wouldn't have been running from me, right? I mean, I've gone up to it and like all up in its face and it hasn't run away from me. Yeah, no, it's definitely running. I think it's running away from me. Is it because I have the parasaur now? That was like the only thing that changed between now and then. Why can't I oh, maybe because it's startled, that's why I can't see that it needs for, kibble. I don't really like being over there, just because I know that the Spino is around there. We're gonna go get ourselves some water, and then we're gonna get what we need for the roof, which I think we're just gonna do a thatch roof. From 30 to 50%. How's? Yeah, you're measuring your shaving time based off of your battery phone percentage, baby. So that sounds like a great scale. I have no idea in reference to if that is like record-breaking time or like no time. Yes, good job, baby. Anything but the metric system. I'm gonna check out that white drop because we end up hatching that that carbo egg. It took a long ass time. Well, at least it's done now, honey. If we end up hatching that carbo, we're gonna need another saddle, of course. I think it's a. Yeah, it looks like I see a Fiomia down there. Faster than normal because I didn't feel like doing the rest. I'll tell you later about that. Alright, baby. I might go ahead and make a bola so I think that white drop is gone. So I can take out that, nope, it's right there. That Fiomia. Or yeah, I'll probably do it with the parasaur as well. So I can, well, for starters, test out damage. Keep you on follow just in case. And then what do we end up getting from that? We got like a hatchet. We got the Zeta implant, of course. We got a flare gun. Really don't need a a slingshot or that. Really don't need a torch either, or the hatchet. So basically anything that was in there. I'm pretty sure that is the exact same drop that I got my my second implant in after the Pego problem. Damn, I cannot see anything with this fog. Not really. We're pointing to melee damage there. And what do we need for we need the ride though. Okay, are we faster than a Fiomia? I don't think so. Even though it is a pig, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I kind of wanna check this out too. 23 damage. That is not a lot. Where's my crosshair? I can't, like, hit them. Where's my fucking crosshair? Floating names, hide server, Fahrenheit temperature toggle, allow crosshair. I must have, like, clicked a button that turned it off then. Craftables map. Toggle chat box. Toggle weapon attachment. Whistle. I don't see it in there. That's annoying. I don't know what I pressed then to turn that off. But I'm out of, oh, there's two. If I could have those back, that'd be great. There's one. There's two. Yeah, no, I definitely... There's something sprinting around over there, I swear, and I don't like not knowing what it is. Strafe, run, jump, crouch, power, toggle, sprint. Yeah, I don't see a thing in here for it. Yeah, no. Oh, it's back now. I don't know what the deal with is then with it. Guess it's just deciding on and off whether it wants to work or not. I think I know why there is less dinos that we can ride, because well, no, that wouldn't make sense for the babies though. I was gonna say, because like some of them are mammals and like they wouldn't produce eggs and we have to get the eggs, but for the female we can like tame the baby so we can get a female saddle for the baby when it grows up, you know? It actually doesn't make that much sense. I think it was the baby female that I was seeing running, by the way. Yeah, the Dimetrodon was like coming out of here, if I remember correctly. Damn it. Yeah, but so apparently they just like they just chill in the water. Did not know that was a thing. Well, I've never really like seen them out of the swamp though, so. And like most of the swamp is water, to be fair. I don't really see a lot of it. Still thinking about tussling with the Morellatops, but one of them, if I remember correctly, one of them was like a 118. I think the one that killed me was a 118. So I don't know how much that would like work out for me. 104. There was of course the Spino and the Sarco that were over here too. Not last stream, I don't know about last stream, but definitely the first stream. Well, that one is stuck. Oh, there's a trilobite down there. There's also mantas though. I wonder if they'd give me chitin. There isn't anything on that body, by the way. It's just the beam. I cannot turn in here, like at all. If I can like bait one of the Morellatops into like the other side, like just one of them, that might go decently well. Where did that trilobite go? Well, there's one there. I may fall asleep. Oh, hey, baby, that's fine. I hope you sleep well, baby. I don't think that's the same one. I love you too, baby. Good night. Do not like how close I am to him. lost it again. And I definitely don't see them anymore. Oh, that's just a fish. That's also just a fish. Oh, trilobites! Where are you? Oh god! Damn it! Oh, that scared me a lot more than it should have. Oh, that really, that really scared me, honestly. Took a decent chunk of my health with it too. Makes sense because I got a fucking heart attack. 172. There's a Pelagornis over there. I do not see him anymore. Still the manta over there. Oh, there's one. I wouldn't feel very safe trying to do it while trying to like take parts off it. And there's a fucking manta in there though. I don't know how much damage mantas do. Stop going. Fight me, bitch. There we go, nice. He's dead. Okay. We'll hop off to skin it here in a second. Okay, I thought that was a piranha for a second, but it's not. We're good. Harvest Chagrin? What is Chagrin? I don't know. We'll check it out in a second though. And then we'll try and see about those trilobites. They do not do much damage, so probably be a couple more, you know, lost and finds with them if we do end up finding them. Chagrin hide. Okay, this highly resistant hide harvested from an aquatic predator is difficult to work with, but due to the crisscrossing fibers, it's incredibly strong. Can be used in place of organic polymer. That's interesting. I wonder if the fish give it. I feel like that'd be too easy though. Chagrin. Is that a real term? Doesn't sound like it. Let's get up for some air. Oh, that's the Pelagornis. I'm not seeing the trilobites. They might have gone up onto land, but I mean, I don't see them on land either. Let me like go after a fish and see. That one's already dead. No, all you can do is drag their body. Okay. They could be on that side as well. Shuckling. Apparently a bunch of fish are just absolutely offing themselves over here. Oh, there's one. Nice. It'd be a lot easier on land to kill it, honestly. Nice. Now let's see what, obviously in regular, trilobites give a whole assortment of useful things like oil, chitin, silica pearls, and it looks like it does here too. Nice. Don't they like really give black pearls too? And silica? Nice, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Level 20, I didn't know they had levels. 8 chitin. Yeah, no, that's just giving me the regulars. Nice. So we've got ourselves our first bit of oil as well on this excursion. There's a pteranodon there. I think that's like the first pteranodon I've seen. It's like really surprising, honestly. Wonder if it has a nest. If it did, that'd be really, really quite nifty, man. Because I could try and, like, definitely try and kill it. Steal its egg. Then we just need the saddle. And I think we'd probably need a bigger nest, too. Bigger or better nest. It is making me kind of nervous, just like being out and exploring, if I'm being honest. Wanted to pick up some more berries from my guy. Not much going on. Oh, there's the Sarco, though. That's not very nice. There's a spino over there. Can't Sarcos pick you off your mount now? Or, like, they might have always been able to do that, but I think they can. Which is not very nice. So I'm gonna not go that way. Well, not just on the count that it could pick me off my mount, but also because I really don't want to lose my parasaur again. I barely even had him long enough to hold on to him. I didn't even get to form a bond with my other one before he was eaten by piranhas. Brutally taken from me. At what was like level, like, I don't know, 12 or something maybe? Going to some pretty not so fun places for not wanting to kill my parasaur. These aren't fun places even in regular. Fairies can spawn up here. Snakes can spawn up here. Raptors can spawn up here. Thankfully, raptors can no longer fucking dismount you. Sure. really suck if they could. Not seeing anything, so I think we're good to continue. There's a Terra. He got himself a personality. My Pteranodon? Or my Parasaur, you mean? It's a fucking unicorn! That's a unicorn! Or what? The rarest dino in the game. This is my second time seeing it. In like the same area too. Cause I originally tamed mine that I've been talking about down there. Like just down there too. There's no shot. This is a, unless it's just like a very white Equus with a horn. There's no shot. Imagine I can't tame it. That'd really fucking suck. There's no shot that I've seen the rarest dino in Ark twice now. Oh, he's gonna fucking tear him. There you go. Oh, no. It's definitely a unicorn. I don't know how to do this. I don't remember. That's definitely not how you do it. I gotta push like O when it comes up. I don't remember, but my heart is like beating. I don't remember how to do this. Press E. Fucking E. There's no shot. It's a baby Patchy right there. Probably should note that for later. Oh, where are you going? Who the hell just screamed at me? I don't know. Oh, my hand is like shaking. There's no way I just screwed up the unicorn tame. There's no way. Where the hell did bro go? I'm so gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna fucking die. Oh my god. I so should not be doing this. Oops. Okay, that one's not giving me water. Pretty sure one of them is supposed to be good at giving water. Wait, I don't remember. I'm not really focused on. Oh, he's in the fucking swamp. You can't be serious. It'd take like 20 feeds too. While running around in the swamp. Thank you, it's fucking raining. Should be like the worst decision of my life. Right there, and I don't know if they're gonna fucking attack me. I don't know what the hell else is here. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is really fucking nerve-wracking. Oh, my heart is beating. My heart is always beating. That's a really good sign, but you know what I mean? It's like racing. This is definitely a terrible fucking idea. But we're doing it anyway, and hoping that it won't bite us in the ass. Also hoping that like a snake or something like that won't bite us in the ass either in the process. Or really anything, preferably, including this horse. Because like if I get like knocked out down here, and there's nothing I can do, like specifically run away, I'm cooked regardless. Also, if you happen to send a chat message within the time that I'm trying to tame this unicorn, I'm not going to see it until either we finish the tame or something bad happens and we die and have a chance to see it. 22. Okay. I cannot control where it's going. In case you've never tamed a horse before, you cannot control where they're going or anything like that. You're on the journey for the ride. You're just a passenger. You are definitely not the driver on the journey. Oh, you can ride this without a saddle. I haven't even thought about like what it can do for me in terms of like this mod specifically. I've just been thinking it is the rarest dino in the game. It's like a level 12, I think, so it's very, very low level, but it's still the rarest dino in the game. To be fair, anything I would tame is gonna be low level. I'm just very glad that the mod is currently working in my favor for having lower spawn rates. Oh, whatever that was, please don't. I have no idea what that sound was. That's a fucking Deinonychus. No! I fucked that up. Okay, we're fine. That is 100% a fucking Deinonychus, by the way. That's what that little symbol is down there. It means we are in Deinonychus territory. Which, if that, decides to, be my end, Unicorn's dead, I'm dead, and I don't think I'll be able to get myself back from that. At 38%. He's right fucking there. No, why did I do that? The noise is scaring me the fuck out every single time. And we are just going deeper. Do not fucking turn back. Oh, we went back down to 29%. That is so not good. I'm so on edge. Is this what they mean by edging? Oh, shut the fuck up. That wasn't funny. I'm just fucking locked down there at the effectiveness thing for when it goes off. There we go. There's a Capro there. Oh my god, that could also be terrible because obviously they pick you off your mount, so that would pick us off the unicorn and definitely end up killing us as well. But I'd rather get killed by the Capro than a bunch of Deinonychus, because I think I could get myself back from a Capro rather than the middle of Deinonychus nest. Fucking see this. Go! Go, motherfucker, go. Taming is all the way down at 4 now. It's just entirely reset. Higher than half health. Yes, keep going that way. Not directly into it though. Oh yes, this way, please. I'm sorry if this is like super like unentertaining, but like it's a fucking unicorn, man. I mean, they don't really. Oh, if we could just like get stuck here. I don't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't see anything really around, so That would have been pretty good if we could have. Back at 17%. It looks like we're pretty decently far away from the Deinonychus, so in terms of that, never mind. Nah, we're fucked. How the hell they haven't spotted me? I'll fucking take it. Yeah, no, we're completely stuck. Even if we manage to get it tamed in here, we still have the problem of getting it the fuck out of here. Because we are effectively being swarmed by Deinonychus. Whether they're attacking us or not, they're still here. And I guarantee you, once it like realizes that I'm here and that the unicorn is mine and tamed, then it'd be like, yeah, we're gonna fucking attack you now. And unicorns are not known for their high amount of health and high amount of damage. Or their ability to fly, either. So, unless they go on a chase and end up going very far away from here, that's gonna be a whole nother tackle. 39. I don't even know where they went because I haven't been paying attention. I'm just zoned in down at the bottom. Okay, I see one out of the corner of my eye there. This is quite possibly like the worst spot we could have gotten stuck at. Considering they seem to really love it here. Don't want to move. %, we're almost halfway. We're halfway, we're at 52. Oh, my heart is still beating. Oh, it should always be beating, but it's still pounding. %. Surprised it survived those Deinonychus attacks. It might actually be buffed, because I feel like a regular unicorn would not survive that. 8%. Just need 40 more. I think we're doing about 3% each time. So that's like, what, like 10? A little more than 10. We're doing 5%, okay. So if we need 35 more, we need 7 more feeds. I have no idea where I left my parasaur. Well, I know where I left it, but I don't know where I am, in like vicinity to that. Okay, we're doing like 4.5-ish then, if we went from 60 to 65 and then 65 to 69. Somewhere between 4.5 and 4.9. I hear something. I don't see it. I'm not paying attention to anything but the taming. If we do manage to get tamed, my idea is kick down that tree and then just run. My leg is hurting, but I'm not risking taking my arm off the E key. Probably look like a zombie right now. Just staring at my screen with my mouth like hanging open. Okay, I did it. I felt like I pressed it very lightly, so I didn't know if I did it in time. Okay, it's going very, very quickly. I think that's a Dimorphodon. I think I hear wings flapping. I definitely saw feet up there, though. I mean, I'm sure Dimorphodon have feet, but I'm pretty sure I saw pretty big feet. Maybe Sargo feet, which doesn't make me excited. Okay, okay, we need 2 more feeds. One more feed, or I guess it could technically be 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Okay. It was 2 more, so 1 more now. Don't mess this last one up. No pressure or anything. Okay, okay, okay. I have no idea what's around here, and that is making me incredibly nervous. So we know there are Deinonychus at least in the vicinity. We know we're stuck. That's pretty much it. I have no idea where I am. At all. Okay, that sounds... Okay, that's a Phiomia. Okay. I need to get out of the swamp as soon as humanly fucking possible. Fucking stuck again. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to climb that, but I fucking should be able to get up here though. Just hope there are no Deinonychus up here. Okay, it looks like we're good. We're good. I think we're on the fucking home stretch here. I have no idea what we need for our it's gonna be a quiz saddle because they use the same saddle as horses because obviously they're just reskinned horses. But there's no way. There's no way. I'm not crying. I just have my eyes itching. Ow, fuck. I feel like that's what someone who would cry over taming a unicorn would say as well. There's no way we just got a fucking unicorn. The rarest creature in Ark. Excuse me. While also being like actively hunted by shit. And it's also absurdly fragile too. And we were being fucked by like Deinonychus and everything. I'm just gonna make sure like my Parasaur didn't die or anything because I was paying so little attention that I wouldn't have even been able to tell if it did or not. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're good. Well, if you want to name this guy, go ahead and leave me a name suggestion. But oh my god, that's silk. I need a fucking shave, damn. I didn't realize there's that much there. That's interesting. There's no way though. That is actually insane. I cannot believe that. That's rare flowers. That's nuts. It doesn't look like it's really buff, but that seems like a lot of stamina, but I could just be I mean, I don't really have much unicorn knowledge to compare it to. Again, a rarest creature in Ark. How many people fucking have one of these? Besides me twice now. It's insane. I would love to have a saddle on it just for like the armor, obviously. That's like baby Patchies, right? I thought they were Troodons at first. But it looks like there's a couple more adult Patchies up there. So they might be watching a nest. That's insane. That's actually, I can't believe it. That's fucking nuts. Oh, that's amazing. And we can ride it without even having a saddle on it too. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to base with this new guy. Let's grab our Parasaur wherever he is. She is. There she is. Oh, that's insane. Wait, so if Silk is in this, can you like make what is it, a lasso? No. If I go to like because I know it's a scorched earth thing. Oh, is it called a whip? No, because you definitely can't. So I wonder what then silk is used for in this mod. Used to craft desert clothes in the tent. You definitely can't make what's it called? Like no. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. Definitely can't make the tent either. No. I have no idea. It must be able to make a modded thing then. Because I don't know, I don't see why they would add it to the game if not. But, oh my god, that is insane. There's a fucking spinal there now. It doesn't shock me, it's just annoying. Okay, follow me, Piranha Bait. Actually, I want to kind of see their stats different. Okay, you have 568 health. You have 700. You're also, what, that's like 9 levels higher. 700 stam, 495, 528, 357, 213 melee, 203 melee. I think that one does, I think she has been doing like 26 maybe. I cannot believe we got ourselves a fucking unicorn. That is insane. If this unicorn dies, that'd be so So disappointing, because again, it's the rarest dino in the game. And like, you wouldn't, like, there's no way you wouldn't be sad to see that die. The rare, oh, look at it. You know, the urge to name it Sparkles is honestly so real. But that's insane. She does the high kick too. Okay. So that means I can do torpor. We don't really have much use for knocking out. But maybe like in a jam we could knock something out instead of trying to kill it. One second. What was I saying? Yeah, we could like try and like knock something out instead of like killing it right off the rip. Because there are certain things where like you'd be able to definitely be able to knock it out faster than you would kill it. But oh, that is crazy. We'll keep the rare flowers for now. So I don't know if we'll need it, but we might. That is insane. I know I've said that like a bunch of times, but like truly, it is. Oh, I need to get a green screen. What's that? Is it a Dimetrodon or a Lystro? Saying it's not attacking me. I'm assuming it was the sound of a Lystro. I don't see it. Yeah, it's still like very fucking bright. That's better. I would like to, if it is a Lystro, I'd like to kill it. And, you know, skin it for its hide. Don't see it though, so probably not gonna happen. Yeah, because Lystros do spawn in this area. That's just I think it's just a Phiomio. I think it's a adolescent one as well. Where am I? I think my base is over here. Is it? Oh, fuck. Don't go over there. It sort of is, but there, it's this way. But there's Spinos over there. There we go. Yeah, this way. I could not see anything through all that foliage though. I thought I saw a Sark over there, but it doesn't look like it. I remember I was complaining because I had to get rid of my save that had my unicorn on it to play this. And to fucking get a unicorn in this too is astounding. What is like the fucking chances of that? There's like that. It's gotta be so low considering this is already such a low chance of finding a unicorn. Oh, excuse me. Only one wild unicorn can exist on a map at any given time. It has a very low chance, roughly 1% of spawning in the regular respawning to replace a regular wild equus. If you successfully tame a wild unicorn, a new one will eventually spawn in the wild again. The unicorn sure spawned with the equus. Yeah, that's insane. This guy says, I've searched my whole life and never seen one as for arc, one per map. He searches a whole life and he's never seen one. I've seen 2! That is insane. I would like to test how much damage it does, honestly. Can't you do that with, like, what is it, the training dummy? I could get that. Oh, that's so fucking insane. But yeah, if you have a name suggestion, you can always comment it. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, because it will be up on YouTube later, you can just leave it as a comment. But if you're watching live on Twitch, you can also, I guess technically, just leave it as a comment. The fact that we went out looking just there to get fucking wood for my house and came back with a unicorn. Crazy pull, my guy. Crazy pull, I tell you. And technically, we also did achieve the goal of getting the stuff for my house too. So that is just mind-boggling. Oh, that's fucking insane. That so did not look right. That's... I think we're just gonna go ahead and do a regular door on here, because there's... That looks so bad. I don't know why it looks like that. We're just gonna go ahead and make a regular door. I don't have the stuff for it, though. That's fucking crazy. Eh, that's in the wall. That's funny. I didn't even notice that till now. It's a Zeta one, so we could technically, get ourselves a saddle for it, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it is a Zeta. That's crazy. Thank you, Bear. Banned a message that needed to be banned. You're doing a good job. A very good job, baby. Yeah. Where's the extraction syringe? Is it, I think it should be back in here. Oh, oops. I'll take that and put it in my, plot. Oh, it's a palm tree. Nice. It grew. Oh, there's my water skin. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Do I have any more poop on me? No. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make him a saddle. Make her a saddle. Okay, unicorn's name should be Fluffy Butt. I got you, baby. Options, change name. Fluffy Butt. There we go. Welcome Fluffy Butt to the family. Oh yeah, I was trying to get my extraction syringe, wasn't I? There it is. Let me do that. Do that. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Wait. You know, it definitely says it right there. Reactivated Zeta implant. And then we're gonna need more hide. I forgot about that. I do have a bit of hide on me though. And that's like exactly enough. Nice. We need more wood too. Actually, that doesn't need to be in there. A little bit of wood. We're gonna need more for house anyway. I think we're just gonna we can just demolish these, honestly. We will not be using them. I'm so surprised we made it out of there alive too with the unicorn. Because we were like deep in swamp territory. Well, at least we know that Deinonychus is spawned in the swamp in case we ever want to get that. Those tintoberries. You also probably need food. No, you're fine. Okay. Let's toss that in there. Saddle. Take that back so we can make a door. I'll put the rest back in there. That can go in there too, I guess. And that, I suppose. And I'll give it back to me. We'll go here, and we'll go Equus saddle. It would be cool if there was a separate unicorn saddle, but then like it would get like 0 use because obviously it's such a rare thing that like nobody fucking has. Besides me. I'll toss the stones in there. The flour, the polymer hide. We do have enough for like ghillie boots. I believe. Yeah, that could be something we could do. Oh, we have enough, or we have enough for gloves. Do I want to? I kind of do. I don't have hands or feet at all yet. I think I'll do the gloves then. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Alright, that can go, that can go, that, that can go in there, that. Drop that. Oops. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Well, let's put those on. I love the ghillie set. It looks really cool. We're gonna need to still make a roof too. We were working on that before we got distracted by this unicorn. A literal unicorn. That's crazy. Aqualirum. Invents fuel that can power machinery even underwater. Okay, that's an aquatica thing. There is a lasso. An easily crafted range so like an snare and pull a target can only be wielded when riding a certain creature. Like an equus or a unicorn. Cactus shop. Okay. Well, we are gonna go take you and get resources for a roof. Because I gotta be honest, I like you more than I do the parasaur. Because you are exponentially scarcer, even though I haven't seen any more parasaurs either, I don't think. But to be fair, I haven't seen any unicorns either. I'm pretty sure the Spinos are snacking on parasaurs. Definitely was when we had the original parasaur incident. I feel like, well, I did put a couple levels into it, didn't I? Oh yeah, I was gonna make the training dummy, wasn't I? I forgot about that. test your DPS, so I don't know if it'll work for dinos. I'm not 100% sure. Not at all sure, actually. Still insane. Trying to see if there's any ducks in the water right now. Don't see any. Yeah, no. Definitely don't. Alright, we're just gonna do thatch roofs, and I think our thing is 2, 4, 9? No. 10? Maybe? So we'll need like 10 thatch roofs. You can follow me, Fluffy Butt. When you want to do a new game, do you have to override the save every time? As far as I'm aware, that's what I've always done, because if you like make a new game, at least if you play on the same map, like well, we'd have to play on a server because multiplayer, and you can't you can't do multiplayer ARC without a server. So we won't have to reset it because we'll have to obviously play on a server. So not if we were to play together. But that means we'd have to find a server to play on. Or, you know, pay for one. What was that I just saw flying there? I think it might have been a Pele. No, that's a... Is that a Tropio? There's no way that's a Tropio. Why am I shocked? I'm not. I shouldn't be. I am, but I shouldn't be. Superior saddle. Kind of stupid that you have to rent the server instead of just buying it and owning it. Yeah, I agree. That's multiple Tropios. That is not good. Can't they have a machine? Don't they have a machine gun saddle? I really feel like it just says, one day I appreciate Minecraft. I really feel like it's just letting fucking anything spawn in certain areas. Well, because Tropios don't regularly spawn on this map. So they obviously had to add that in, so that's a modded thing. But there's this fucking this is supposed to be an easy spawn, by the way. I'm like 99% sure they're like aggressive. So if we do, I kinda wanna go see like what they're up to. So we're definitely gonna send Fluffy Butt back up here, away from it all, while we do that, and probably also toss a bunch of our stuff onto Fluffy Butt here, just in case. Okay, now you stay there while I go check out the probably not so friendly birds. Why am I stuttering so much? Not me, but my game. fucking weird. Maybe because it's trying to figure out all these weird, random-ass new spawns. It's probably not it, but... It's really, really weird. There are two. It's definitely a fucking Tropio. I think he just hasn't seen me yet. There are two. So I think that means there's the potential for there to be an egg. If you see something that you think might be a Tropio nest, be sure to let me know. Because I'll steal a Tropio egg in a heartbeat. Well then, I'll then have to deal with the repercussions of my actions, but that is definitely something for me, later me, to find out, you know? Well, I already know what's gonna happen. Just don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, necessarily. I gotta poo. Thanks for letting me know. You go have fun with that bear. I don't see one, but I would really love one. I feel like it'd be like a pretty big nest. But I have no idea. Okay, he's all the way over there. I mean, all the nests so far have just like look like little burrows or like these tree things. That's what the carbo ones look like. So I wouldn't be shocked if it also looks like that. So I'm trying to look at these ones. It doesn't make me feel very safe with how close they are to my base. That's a very green fish over there. I definitely don't see a nest, which is pretty disappointing, honestly. There's just a rock. What's that? Oh, that's just a bigger rock. That's just a regular branch. What about this one? Also, just a regular schmegular branch. No, he is really far out there. Maybe his nest is over there. Is it like underwater? That'd be kind of funny. There's a dead ichthy. There's the alpha meg is still there. No Tropio nest. There's that dead pellet. Hesperornis still here. Why am I stuttering so much? Is there like something really, really big around here? I don't think so, because if it was really, really big, I feel like I would have seen it by now. It's just another dead Hesperornis. Hello. Okay, so they're skittish. Well, since I don't have anything on me, I might go ahead and like run over towards the either the Patchies or the Morellatops, see if there's anything going on over there, like a nest that I can tell. I'm definitely not seeing one with the Tropios, which is pretty unfortunate if I'm gonna be honest. But it is what it is. I also do want to test if they're aggressive and if that guy just didn't see me or if he is passive. Morellotops has gotten closer to this side than he was before. Doesn't concern me very much, but it's definitely something to not just disregard. Oh. Now, they've gotten unstuck, it looks like, which is not very pleasant, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no, they've seen me. Oh, I like just barely move out of the way in time. From when they start doing their attack animation to when they actually do the damage. That's kind of funny. I'm just kiting them. That's kind of funny. Losers. This could be potentially leading them away from a potential nest that they might have around there. So I see this as a good investment plan. I mean, I'm dying anyway. Might as well go out in a way that's beneficial. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Spawn here. And then let's head back over there and see about another trilobite down there. See about checking if they have any nests. So I've been inquiring about this since I saw one, which was like the first like 10 minutes of the first stream. Trilobite level 20. They don't got genders. If I were to steal an egg while I have this temporary like invisibility buff, it would just go away, in case you were wondering. I definitely don't see any nests, which I find kind of surprising because I thought they were I thought Morellotops were passive unless you attacked them. I just assumed they were hostile because they were protecting a nest, but I guess not. Well, it could just be the model as well that's making them just immediately aggressive. No idea. Oh, okay, it's just another Morellotops. I thought it was a fucking Spinosail. And I also could just be blind and not seeing it. Well, I am blind, but I could also just not be seeing it. No, that's just pebbles. I feel like it'd be in this general vicinity because that's where they have been hanging out. So I don't think there are any Morelltops nests. You're outside now? That's fun, baby. So I think the Morelltops are a bust, unfortunately, as well as the Tropios, which is pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. But we'll go check out the patches, since we don't have the threat of losing our unicorn or all of our stuff currently. As if the patches are still here. Yeah, there's one. There's also definitely a Apache saddle, so we can definitely ride it if we get one and end up hatching it. I don't know what size the egg is, so therefore what nest you'll need, but yeah, no, I don't know that. I don't know what the butt was for. Apparently nothing. See Apache nest though. Also, don't be afraid to holler. Not that I'll hear you, because we are in different places. I'm in my house. You're not in my house. But you know what I mean. I feel like there was a lot more Apaches here before. But now I'm not... Oh, there's another one there. Okay, there's a couple here. I just wasn't looking in the right spot, apparently. That, I think that's one right there. Monkey. Why can't I access it? What is going on here? There it is. They're all gonna come after me? I can't move? I can't move! So that was some bullshit. Don't know how long they stay aggroed for. I did steal their unborn child, so one would think probably a while. Oh shit. Oh, double shits. Right? That was my bad. It's only a level 4. I can definitely go back, grab my fucking... I don't know if I want to grab the unicorn or the parasaur, because there's still that Morelltops there, and I'd honestly rather have the fucking... the parasaur die than the unicorn. So... we're probably gonna go with the parasaur here. Plus he also has the damage reduction when I'm... damage and resistance, yeah, while I'm riding her. And I could definitely kill level 4 Patchy. I don't know what level that Morellatops is. So that's definitely a different story, and depending on what level it is, this Parasaur might end up dying. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. It might end up dying. It will probably end up dying. Making sure, yeah, okay, Fluffy Butt's good. Making sure that the Tropios aren't too near. Because if like fucking Piranha Bait ends up dying, and then while that whole thing happens, the fucking unicorn ends up dying to the Tropios, or the unicorn dies in general. But like if that all happened like while I was doing that, oh, I'd be so fucking mad. I would be fucking livid. I thought I heard something behind me walking. Don't see it, so I think we're good. You know, the rock carrots from those nests would probably actually be pretty, would have been pretty good if, oh, they're fucking all here though. We can outrun a Morellatops. I don't know if my Parasaur can, but we can. I know that for sure. I don't know where the Patchy's gone. But I think he'll be after me. Yeah, okay. We can definitely kill a Patchy. You just teleported out of nowhere! I call bullshit! 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 Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fucking teleported. Can't tell me that's not just a little bit ridiculous. You fucking teleported. You can't tell me that's not fucking stupid. Well, there goes another Parasaur. I was trying to see if I could fucking quickly get stim berries and get it at least a little bit awake, but no, that didn't work. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking Patchies here. That's annoying. come after me again. That's a baby parasaur up there. That's grown-up parasaurs over there. What are they running from? Oh, Sarco. Okay, maybe we can get the Sarco to deal with the Apaches for us. Spino? Where? All I saw was a Sarco! Holy fucking lag spikes. My god, can we relax with that, please? There's the fucking Spino again. Is he eating Apaches though? It looks like it. Bro's fucking body camping. That's fucking gay. Stuck on a fucking rock is ridiculous. Holy fucking stutter. What is he fighting? Fuck you! Fucking losers! Nice. Got it! There's parasaurs over here too now. So I might be able to get another parasaur. What idiots. Did my bidding for me. Not to mention, like, hide, too. It's also always hide. What idiots. They did my bidding for me. Like a little henchman. Nice. Where'd the Morolotops go? I do not see them right now. Considering they were right there. There's one dead Patchy. Metal hatchet, hatchet. Yeah, we'll come back for that too. You are dead there, sir. You are also dead, unfortunately. Yeah, so long, Parasaur number 2. Move on to Parasaur number 3 next time, I'm sure. I can't believe that worked, though. That's hilarious. I don't know why the, Oh, it's just the water bug, okay. The invisibility thing didn't, turn off when I grabbed it, because I was pretty sure it did, but apparently not. We just gotta make it back to base. Glad I didn't do that with my unicorn. That would have really sucked, wouldn't it? I thought I heard footsteps that weren't mine, but I did not. The hide, the rest, I'll just end up dropping. There's a lot of pteranodons around here. One we gotta think, are they gonna hook up and make me a pteranodon egg I can steal? I don't know if that was on your mind, but it was definitely on my mind. And one also must wonder, have they done that already? Oh, it's a dead Hesperornis. Still the Tropia over there. One's also got to think, maybe the Tropios will mate and make me an egg too. You know? But alas, it does not appear to be the case yet. Hopefully it will be, though. Hopefully it will be. What is this egg considered? Small. Can mine do small? I'm not sure. Extra small and small egg. So yeah, I can't do the patchy one. I felt like it was doing a lot more torpor than it usually does, honestly. Cause I don't know, I feel like patchies are not usually that good at knocking things out. But I could just be incredibly mistaken. Who knows? Not me. Oh yeah, there's the other Tropio. There's no idea what's going on with this stutter, but it's really, really annoying. I am so very glad that you are safe, Fluffy Butt. I'm sure Olena is too, because that really would have saddened her as well. Maybe even more than me. Not 100% sure. I know it would have definitely saddened her because she named you. And that's like especially why it would like sadden her. Like especially, you know. Did I say especially enough? Okay. Not 100% sure. Not especially sure. God, I hate having to climb up this darn hill. Gosh darn it. Hello, Fluffy. You are now my one and only friend in this world. You know, wasn't particularly attached to piranha bait either, but it didn't die to piranhas. So we might have something going there, you know. Named the last one Spino bait, thinking it'd die from Spinos. It did not die from Spinos. Named this one piranha bait, thinking it would die to piranhas. It didn't die to piranhas. So, you know, we might have found like the glitch in the system, you know? The glitch in the matrix. So maybe we name the next one Patchy Bait and see how that goes. Just getting some more levels here for Fluffy Butt. Nice, nice, nice. See if that cocoa tree produce anything. Also, I don't know how safe I feel not putting a roof on like the whole thing in general. Especially because those Tropios are up there, and I'm still not 100% sure if they are nice or not. Okay, I'm way off with these roofs. So I'm just gonna break them down. I can go. Those can go. Those can go. I got some hide there. Got a saddle. Oops, we won't mention who that's from. I'll go put the implant in there. And I think we're gonna go ahead and get this patchy hatching. Patchy hatching. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna put it like this and then go like that. Oops. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Good job. Nope. There we go. Nice. I'm stuck again. Any second now? Any second now. Any second. We should be... There we go! Nothing like being able to be free and, you know, walk around. We might check out the parasaurs. Not 100% sure yet. We're gonna go collect a bunch of AMR berries with the Fluffy Butt here before that patchy hatches. Patchy hatches, patchy hatches, patchy hatches. I think we might be able to get those Pteranodons to lay me some Pteranodon eggs. And we might, therefore, you know, be able to get a Pteranodon. Need like a bunch of MR berries. The Parasaur went through maybe like probably like over 1,000 while I was it was growing up. So quite a lot. Plus this is working in levels for Fluffy Butt here anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone, you know. I don't want dirty Azelberries. Why the hell would I want Azelberries? I thought I saw something up there. It was just a rock. There you go. I think that'll be enough for now, especially considering we're heavily overweight. But we'll get a couple more levels while we're at it. Maybe we'll be able to take out the Alpha Megalodon for levels. It totally, definitely happen. Might be able to take out a couple of those Pteranodons though. I don't know, we'll see. Have to bolo them first, of course. Because they would definitely be able to outfly me, considering, even though I'm a unicorn, well, I'm not a unicorn, I cannot fly, unfortunately. Never ended up making that training dummy, did I? I got distracted. I think that was before the unicorn, so I got very distracted. So I haven't even thought about it since then. So I don't know, very distracted. Between the end of the stream and next stream, I'll probably just like go around in a bunch of bushes for levels on this unicorn. From the amount of MR berries on me. So there we go, we got a little Patchy now. If you want to name the Patchy, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a comment. Had a little bit of a difficulty finding it. Couldn't see him. See her. Couldn't see her. Just got lots of berries. Nice. Also has lots of berries. Nice. Really don't need the fucking window blueprint, do I? I don't really need the raw meat. Why do I only have one chest anyway? One must wonder these things. Also, one also wonders why that keeps breaking. It doesn't look yet like it produces anything, which is really confusing. What do we need for the Patchy saddle? Is it tier 1 or 2? I think it's tier 2. It is. So that's a simple saddle, which is chitin, which is a problem. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go back and get the... It does not work, okay. Get the resources from the Patchy body. I got 8. Oh yeah, there was those there's some trilobites, weren't there? And I will have to take Fluffy Butt out for it too, because obviously I don't have anything else to do it now. 38 minutes till you want attention? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're off. There's board. What is it? We're off to see the wizard of Oz. my dogs out too. I meant to close that gate. But yeah, I stole the Patchy Child. And I hatched it. And it will be fed forever and ever until it ends up dying to something. I very much so doubt that it, you know, lives as long as this playthrough does. If I'm being entirely honest with you. I want to make sure I don't fly too, or run too close where the Tropios are, but I don't see them anymore. Because that's a Pteranodon. Because again, I still don't know if they're hostile. I think that one from before that didn't attack me just didn't see me, if I'm being entirely honest. You're on neutral, right? Yeah, okay. I'll pull that back up too. Does have a lot of stamina, so we can like go for like a while. I feel like the Parasaur also had a lot of stamina. Didn't it have like 500 like off the bat? I mean that is a lot. Yeah, I might try and 34 damage. Okay, that's better than what the Parasaur was doing, but nice. Killed it mid fucking air. Let's go. We're just amazing like that. Will you give me chitin? No. You won't give me anything actually. Because you're in the water or just because you just won't? Just won't. Damn. Oh, but if I break it though, it'll give me chitin. Gave me what, 3? So it's not a lot by any means, but that's better than 0. Oh, where's my dead Parasaur? I thought it was a Sarco for a second. Definitely made me nervous. No, it's just my dead Parasaur. How unfortunate. Piranha bait. Can I go? No. Well, I can, just won't give me anything. Shame, shame. It was always gonna end though. Sounds very like cyclical. Is that the word? But I mean, ah, damn! Only got scaled hide. Okay. Definitely hoping they'd have keratin. I don't know. I should probably make cloth boots at this point. I need, yeah, fiber, okay. Watching out for the Morellatops, I don't know where they are. Come on now, thank you. Got one hide from that, that's funny. Also, you know, not worth my Parasaur's life, but it is what it is. I could definitely outrun the Morellatops on my unicorn. So I'm not too worried about the Morellatops. But still slightly. Just because, well, things spiral a lot in Ark, as you probably noticed. Like the Morellatops could turn into something bigger, and then something bigger, and then it could all just go down. Would not shock me in the slightest. Is that? I can't tell if that's Apache, right? I was gonna say I couldn't tell if that was Apache, or if it's a Parasol, but it's definitely Apache. I'm also freezing to death, so that's not a good thing. Be like anything to death is not ever going to be a good thing. So we should probably head back home. Yeah, because we're at half health now. I don't like that. No idea where the Morellatops went. I might die before I get home. It's starting to look like it. Oh! We just... Oh god, that scared me. It's a Lystro. You can't tame these. Not like with berries. So, there's no point in me not doing that. We're scared there for a second. I think we're gonna leave it here. I wanna say we got a lot done, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. Oh, I'm freezing again. Yeah, no, we need to worry. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Home is up there. It's back to cold and not freezing. So we might just make it. Okay, it's not even freezing anymore. Okay, it's not even cold anymore, I mean. Yeah, I'd like to say we got a lot done, but I'm gonna leave that up to you more so than me, because, you know, I'm not 100% sure on that myself. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and drop a follow, drop a subscribe, follow me on other platforms if you would like. It's Spectre on everything, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.